guys, today I'm back to film my November favorites. I can't believe November is already over and it's gonna be December and then the end of 2014. Like, it just happened really quick, but anyways, Christmas is coming and Thanksgiving's over, so this is kind of a stressful time of the year for me, and I'll try to film as much stuff as I can, but I really can't guarantee anything. But yeah, that's just part of working retail. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my favorites. First thing is my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. This would probably be my holy grail favorite foundation, except for even now holding it up, I feel like you can tell it's a little too dark for me. I did learn that MAC has a white foundation in their face and body collection, I believe. So I think I'm going to purchase that and mix it with this. I might have to repurchase this though, because it looks and feels like it's getting kind of empty. But it's one of my favorite foundations just because it's really weightless. It's got decent coverage, and it keeps my oil like away all day. So really like that. For primers, I've really liked my Mally Perfect Prep Poreless Primer. For some reason I can never remember the name of this, but this has just been a really quick, easy go-to primer for me, which is something I've just kind of needed this month, but I just kind of stick my finger in, grab a little dot, and dot it around my face and blend it in. It does kind of fill in my pores, and it makes my foundation last a little longer, I think. I don't think it does anything like super amazing, but I don't know, I've just really liked this primer this month. For another foundation, I have my IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination in the shade Light. This is kind of the same thing as the CoverGirl one. It's not my correct shade, it's a little too dark, but same thing. It's super weightless, it's got really good coverage, and I've just really liked it for when I need something quick and kind of on the go, and I can touch up really easy with this too. So it's been a favorite because it's just super easy. I've been really about easy stuff this last month. I've been feeling kind of lazy, I guess. So for eyeshadows, this is the Bare Minerals eyeshadow in Queen Phyllis. It's in the matte formula though, and I really like this. Kind of no matter how I show it, it's gonna look kind of gold, but it's almost like a, I don't know, kind of a champagne shimmer color. It's really pretty. It's not matte like the thing says. It's a little more matte compared to like maybe some of the other Bare Mineral eyeshadows, but it's definitely not matte. I used this on Thanksgiving and on Black Friday and then like one other time, and I just really forgot how much I like to use this as just an all over lid color. It's just very easy and really pretty. So these two, this one is a favorite and this one's kind of an unfavorite, but my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, I forgot how much I love using this as an eyeshadow base. It's very creamy, but like once it's set, it's completely set. I haven't had any problems with like my shadows creasing or anything like that. It's just a really great eyeshadow base. Whereas this one is the Rimmel Scandaleyes pencil in Blamed Blue. It claims to be 24-hour lasting and waterproof, but it's really not. As you guys can see, I was playing with it. It smudges all over the place. It's, I think, kind of it's too creamy and like almost too oily to really work as an eyeshadow base. So I've been a little disappointed with this one, but the color is really pretty. I've been really into like mauve and pinky stuff this month. I don't know why, it's just kind of the way it's been, but this is just some examples of lip products that I've really liked. This first one is Burt's Bees Lipstick in Peony. This one is the Butter Lipstick in Pops, which I actually haven't worn this that much this month, but it's kind of right along the same colors that I've been wearing. And then this is NYX's Butter Glosses in Tiramisu and Angel Food Cake. These are both really pretty. And then the newest one that I've added to my collection and I absolutely love and adore, it is my Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in the color CEO. It's really pretty, and I don't know. I saw a bad review about these, but I don't understand why, because it's so pretty. Not to mention they also smell like a bakery, like vanilla cupcakes or something. They just smell really sweet. They're very creamy. I think the only ones of these that I really wouldn't suggest would be like the more nude shades, because for me personally, it seems like they just kind of settle into my like fine lines on my lips and stuff, and they're just really noticeable. I just don't like matte nude lip colors that much. I feel like they need a little bit of a sheen or something to them, but I'm kind of going with that same mauve-y tones. My Naked 3 palette has been a huge favorite this month with kind of the more rosy mauve shades. I've just used it, I think, 2 or 3 weeks this month. I just really, really love it. The only one I haven't really used a lot is this one, which I believe is Trick. It's kind of bronzy. It is still kind of pinky rose toned. I don't know, it's not my favorite shade in the palette. So and then the other palette is my Sigma Warm Neutrals, and this is kind of along the same lines. There's 3 colors in here I've really enjoyed this month. The first one is Innocent, which is kind of this pretty pinky mauve color. It's really, really pretty. I've just loved that one so much this month for, in particular, like pairing it with Yogurt. It was really, really pretty. Yogurt also paired with Limit and Nooner from the Naked 3 palette was really pretty. But it's really nice. Also this one, which is in Mild Mannered, it's kind of a rosy kind of taupe color, I guess. I don't know, it's really, really pretty. And then also this one right here in Cinnamon. It's a very pretty warm brown, kind of orangey brown. That was really, really beautiful with the Queen Phyllis color. And I think that's kind of what I wore on Thanksgiving. But, oh, those are really, really pretty. Kind of one other palette and kind of thing I want to talk about is my Tarte Away We Go set. I've used this the last couple weeks as well, and I really, really like it. Everything in here is great. But the thing I'm thinking about doing is taking this one and the one that I got last year, the same like Tarte holiday set, and depotting all the eyeshadows and blushes, because the blushes in here are my favorite part by far, and it's probably the biggest reason that I buy these sets, but I don't use them that much because they're in this palette, and I feel like maybe if I depotted them all and put them in a Z palette, I would use them all a little bit more. Because this set is, I mean, it's great for traveling. The box is adorable. I love it. But I don't know why, just for some reason I really feel like I want to depot them all, and I would get more use out of them if I did. Because sometimes I just don't want to, you know, get this big box out and use them. And I know I do have this little palette thing here, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to depot them, but I've never really depotted anything, so I'm kind of not sure. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea. So I guess kind of what are you guys' opinions on depotting eyeshadows and stuff? I'm kind of afraid to do it, but I might. One other makeup thing, my Anastasia Dip Brow. I used this a few times at the beginning of the month, and I used it again on Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and this has amazing staying power, and it fills in my brows better than anything else. My only complaint is that it does take me a little longer to fill in my brows with this than other things. Which also brings me to my Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel. I've actually been using this to fill in my brows on its own instead of like my Benefit Gimme Brow. So I really like this. I actually kind of like it, I think, a little bit better than the Gimme Brow, just because it seems like, I don't know, it just seems like it coats the actual hairs a little bit better. So I have liked that this month. For skincare, my Purity Cleanser, I really like this because I have oily skin, and a lot of cleansers seem like they really dry my skin out, but this doesn't. So even after I get out of the shower, my skin feels very comfortable, and I wouldn't say moisturized, but it doesn't feel dry either. It just feels comfortable and kind of normal. So that's why I really have been enjoying this, and it gets rid of all the makeup on my face. So, and then I think this is the last thing. It's a hair product. It's the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. This is kind of similar to like an oil. It's a serum, so it's kind of similar. But I have just really liked this the last couple weeks. It's made my hair very, very soft. The ends of my hair a couple weeks ago felt really, really bad. and they have not felt that bad lately. They've been very soft. Kind of noticed less like breakage in my hair too, and this is really, I think, the only thing I've really changed about my hair care routine is that I've been using this again more. As you guys can see, I haven't used a ton of it, but I mean, I've used a pretty decent amount for as long as I've had this, because like I said, it's an oil, so you don't really need a ton of product. But I go through phases where I really, really love this and use it for like a month straight, and then I kind of get bored and try something different. So right now I'm kind of in the phase where I love this again, but that is it for my my favorites. I want to say empties all the time, but that is it for my favorites. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.